Hello and welcome back. Okay, today we're going to be starting off the first ever learning challenge kind of thing. I'm going to be starting off with handstands because I think they're cool. I've always wanted to do a handstand, so we're going to do it this time. Now, I've set down a couple of quantitative goals that we can run through over the course of a week. That's right, I'm going to be doing all this within 1 week. The goal is to see out of the 6 goals I put down, which one can I get up to? Now, we'll start off with the first goal is going to be an elevated pike stand for 15 seconds. And I'll show you what these things are like moving through the video. But these are all like kind of progressional things to get to the handstand and the bonus objectives later. So elevated pike handstand thing, 15 seconds. Then what I'm going to call the weird turtle hold for 10 seconds. Which is something I used to do in high school. And I feel like it would be good for learning balance, strength, all that kind of jazz. So that's going to be for 10 seconds. Third objective is going to be a handstand against a wall for at least 10 seconds. And that's just going to be testing, can I do it? And then obviously the big one, the big final one will be the free handstand for 5 seconds. So we're just going to be doing a handstand. And then the bonus objectives, the exciting ones, the real meat and potatoes of where this is at. It's going to be a free handstand for 15 seconds, which might break me. And it might lower it because it's too hot. And the last one, the big one, the one that I really want to hit is going to be a handstand push-up. Just one, because that's going to be hard enough, let's be real. So anyway, let's get into it. And welcome back. This time we are currently sitting on the floor right now because we're going to be using a prop, also known as my bed, to try and do the first objective, which is the elevated pike stand for 20 seconds. Now I'm going to sort of do it in a time lapse really quickly, so hopefully it's a bit faster. So yeah, I'm just going to get into it. Okay, so it actually went pretty well. Thought it was gonna be easier than that, honestly. So it's a little concerning and a little worrying, but overall we got it out, and I'll talk about it now. Okay, and we're back. Changed the angle a little bit because the lighting was bad, but now we're gonna go on to step 2 because we did step 1, and that's gonna be the weird turtle hold. And I think from a strength perspective this will be much easier, and this is probably just gonna be more on balance and like getting used to being on your hands in sort of freestand position. So let's try and get this. The goal is 10 seconds. Goal is 10 seconds, very prepared. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. That counts. Okay, so I just rewatched it and it looks like it actually did 20 seconds instead of 10 seconds, which is better, I guess. So theoretically, I think I should be able to do it. Now it's just figuring out how to actually do the standing up on my own bit. So it's gonna be a little trial and error for the next bit, but I think it should be pretty easy.
That was it.
Well, I just got 5-second handstand. So technically that's job done. Obviously I want to do it where I kick up, but first I'm gonna make sure that I can consistently get that just off the wall. That's 5 seconds freestanding. So.
Okay, quick update. Getting much better. I fixed a lot of things with my form. It's still not fantastic, but we're almost there, and I feel like I can get the 5 seconds. I'm getting a lot of like 3 or 4 seconds now, like on a pretty consistent basis. So I think we're almost there.
Now at this point, if you've seen the title of the video, you might be a little confused about the week time frame. Now what happened was I failed. I didn't get it in a week. I wasn't anywhere near it in a week, honestly. So I just said, I'll go see how long it takes me. I couldn't do anything for 2 weeks after that 1 week because I went so hard, I basically mangled my forearm, or I did mangle it. It's better now, so I'm not counting those 2 weeks. So then about 3 weeks after those, and I finally hit it. That's what I'm about to show you now. Okay, now I'd say there's a lot of little things going on that you have to kind of constantly think about. I'm sure once you get better, you don't have to think about it, but at least for me, I have to think about everything as I'm doing it. So a big one would be the hands, so you don't just, I imagine a lot of people put it like that. You have to kind of put it like this, so it's like a little claw. So that way you can push with your fingers if your legs are going to go over. So if you kick up like that and your legs are going to go over like that, you can push in with the fingers a little bit and it'll push the legs back, or it'll push your body back. If your legs are just kind of curved, then you're going to fall over no matter what. And you can push in with the heel if you're underbalancing or like falling the way you kicked up. So try and keep it like that against the ground, so you can push tight. Your legs straight. If you bend them, I bend them a lot personally, at least in the starting phase, and you'll just overbalance and you'll just tip onto your back. Yeah, so you need to keep your legs straight. Try and keep it in a straight line, so you want to try and get the straight line as best you can, but obviously just keep balance, it's the main thing. Everything tight, I'd say, is the key to doing a handstand and making sure that you have that form right. So I'd say those are my main takeaways from like a physical. Okay, now, well, I'm pretty excited and pretty happy about getting that. I'm sure there might be a few handstand experts saying my form's off, which is fair enough, but I'd just like to say this is more me learning the fundamental handstand, I'd say. I'm going to keep practicing to get it better, but I'd say the main takeaways from this are you're going to have to try a lot. I think I've fallen at least over 500 times, probably, maybe even over 1,000, I don't know. A lot of those were useless fails, I'd call them, like where I wasn't learning anything from them. But you still have to learn not to be discouraged even if you've got a mental block there. So just keep going, be safe. So I was using my mattress as like a crash plat for a lot of it, so I'd take it off my bed frame to make sure I wasn't gonna like fall on my back, and you know, using the wall as kind of like a safety boundary until like you're really comfortable, and I'm not even at that point, I'd say, because I don't get the kick up right every time just yet. It's getting there, but it's not just there yet. So I'd say be safe, be persistent.